a Gorilla Tag map tier list, and yeah, this is it. By the way, this is my 100 sub special because the other one's footage did not like me. It was bullying me because it wouldn't sync to my phone. But we're here now, so that's what matters. Yes, this is the official 100 sub special, even though it's super late. Sorry for the delay. But yeah, I will be posting more long form. Anyways, enough yapping, let me just explain. Basically, I'm gonna have a tier list, and after every map I will put a picture of the map that I said about on the tier list, and you will see the ranking at the end and throughout the video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this, and let's just get started. Okay, so first up we got Forest, obviously straight off the stump. I give this an S tier just because it's a super cool map. It's really fun, and it's also one of the first maps I ever added. Alright, now we're at Canyons. I give Canyons yet another S tier because of the ropes it has, which are super fun to play with. And I really like this map design overall with the large ropes, cactus, and, you know, the map Canyons. Get it? It's a canyon. Yeah, so S tier. Here at Beach now, and I give this an S tier purely because it's my favorite map. I just love how vibrant this map is and how like drastically it changes during the updates. Plus, it's super fun with the zip lines and ropes everywhere. Alright, now we're here in Caves, and I just will say, I don't like this map. So I'm gonna give it a B tier. Now the reason I'm giving it this is because, sure, it's a cave. Pretty basic, right? I mean, it has cool stuff, but overall, it can be really annoying, especially whenever you're new trying to get out of this map. But the only reason I gave it a B is because of the music factor. I just love playing music in the crystals. It's so fun. An S tier. Now, I think it's an S tier because I like how they added Lucy back to where you can get chased around the cave. The new horror update, it's fine. S tier because it's pretty fun. But I would say the main reason I give it this is because of these crystals. These crystals are just absolutely beautiful, and it's so cool to just look at them and, you know, just kind of like walk around. Plus, it's super fun to play Infection. Also, honorable mention, Cave Wave is just the most fire soundtrack in this game. Next up is Mountains. Okay. I know this is going to offend a lot of people, but I give it an A tier. The reason I give it this is because I feel like it's super, like, it's kind of all centered around ice, whereas most other maps have, like, many different features, like, you know, trees, walls, ground, but there's no wall running, and there's no trees to branch on.
The blind ropes.
But, I will say it's a very beautiful map, and I think it's super fun to go off the slides and just jump off everywhere, see what different combos you can make. But yeah, A tier. Okay, I give this one a B tier because I feel like the whole thing is centered around gliders, and there's not really much to do other than glide around. Now for the bigger, like more important maps, I guess just City. But yeah. Basically, just because, you know, you get all your cosmetics here. Everything you own in Gorilla Tag has come from here, unless you buy the bundles in Forest. But, yeah. Everything is here. You can try on your stuff. Try on these cool bundles every now and then. See what you want to buy. Also, there's a bunch of mini games that are in this map, which is also a huge part of the game. So, I think it just deserves S tier for a lot of these reasons. Now, we've got the Metro map. Now, I gave Metro a C tier because, honestly, this map is just super bland and boring. Because all there is city buildings and train tracks to run around. Yeah, it's just not that great of a map, in my opinion.
Water running.
We got the Bayou/Swamp map. This the worst tier. I kind of forgot which one that is. So editor me just put it in the worst tier. Yeah. Because in my opinion, this map sucks. There's nothing to do here. All you do is just walk around a swamp. Now we've got monkey blocks. Now, I think if you've been subscribed and watching my videos for a while, you know what I'm gonna give this. I'm giving this S tier. I love building stuff. It's just, I feel like it's a cool new concept that was ever added to the game, and it's really fun, especially because, like, you can make many different things here for many different people to try out and test. So, yeah, S tier. I love this map. Okay, guys, Editor Frosted here. I just got, like, about halfway through editing the video. It's been about an hour. And some of the footage is super laggy and I can't really edit. And also the tier list is kind of bugged, as you can see from past maps. So from now on, I'm just going to not add the tier list. And then I'll finish the whole thing at the end with the cleaner version so you guys can tell. That's all I had to say. For basement, this really depends. But yeah, I forgot again. I'm giving it the second worst tier. I feel like this map was a lot better whenever we had the science update, and yeah, it's just not that great. I feel like they had a ton of potential with this map by making it a dungeon or like a riddle room or something like that, where you have to like try and escape. But yeah, overall this map could have had lots of potential, but in my opinion, they wasted it, so it gets second to worst tier. Now we've got the arcade map. This map may be small, but it packs a lot. So I'm giving this a B tier. And a reason for that is because, sure, there's some pretty cool arcade games you can play. But I feel like the main reason people come here is to do this. And just go into virtual stump. But if you do take some time and play this for real sometime, it can be kind of mid. But yeah, I just think it deserves a B tier. Next up is rotating. I give this the worst tier. Because, you know, it's kind of like dark and scary down here. The old maps were a lot better in my opinion. Yeah, it's kind of just like an endless maze that you can never escape. And I don't really like it, so yeah, worst tier. This map sucks. Gorilla Tag, make it better. Now we're in the Critters map, okay? Honestly, this map was kind of fire, and it was super fun whenever it first came out. But now the map just kind of fell off, and it's pretty boring. I mean, it's basically Pokemon ripoff. So, yeah, for that reason, I give it the middle tier. I have Dimension. Now, we've got the Hover Park map. I give this map an A tier because I really love the, like, graffiti design on the newer update, and it's pretty fun to run around, especially the new map. It's kind of nice to race your friends. But the reason I did not give it S tier is because lava monkeys and normal players go the same max speed, so infection games just last for like ever. Next up, we have the Magma Arena map. Now, I'm giving this the second worst one. Why do I keep forgetting stuff? Because, you know, it's like, I feel like they just speed ran this because of the football. But, it's kind of annoying whenever no one passes to you. And this map also has a lot of bugs and glitches. So, yeah, overall, second worst tier. Alright, that is all of the maps in Gorilla Tag. Also, it's not all of them. I was just doing the ones in this current update. Not past rotatings, not attic, anything like that, no hat room. Also, I did not count virtual stump maps because if I did, this video would be like 2 hours long because there's too many maps. But, yeah, just, tell me if you want another tier list. I'll probably make one because I really like doing this type of content. Maybe next time I'll do it with one of you guys or a video with you guys of your choice. And, yeah, here's my overall tier list. Pause the video so you guys can see my final choices. Here you go. Okay, if you agree with my tier list, then subscribe, like, comment, whatever to help me. Yeah, I should be making more long form in the future, so subscribe and stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.